Most beginner traders lose money because they look at the candle but don't understand the theory of candle. I'm sorry guys, I guess I'm so late. Long time no see everyone. Oh, actually my semester exams are going on, so I was kind of busy. But now I will be regular as well. So today I will teach you 3 basic candlestick and 3 powerful candlestick patterns. Yep. So our first candlestick is bullish candlestick. The bullish candlestick form when the buyers are so active in the market and the sellers are not so active. When actually the buyers are more active than the sellers. The price close high than where the open of candle. Let me show you guys. Let me show you. I will make, because I am teaching with the basics, so I will make the candle for you. Let's take a green color, man. So suppose there is a 40. This is a price. This is 40. This is a level. Be here, man. Be here. And this is 30. And this is 50. So when the buyers are strong in the market, the candle will form upside like this. So you can say the price is on high, and you can say like let's take an example. The BTC, the Bitcoin price is high. It's 40 going on 50. This shows buying pressure and the potential of upward movement. Think of it, the buyers are winning the battle actually. Oops. So let's talk about this. Oh, okay, let's talk about bearish candle. So it's same, but it's actually the opposite. So the bearish candlestick, it form when the sellers are stronger than the buyers. The price closed the lower where it opened. Price closed the lower where it opened. Guys, focus on it. Let's see. So we have to take the red color, and suppose it is 40. The price is on 40. The BTC price is on 40, and this is 50, and this is 30. So the candle starts from 40. Candle making starts from 40 and it going down because the sellers are so important. The candle forms like this. So the candle form like this. It's known as a bearish candle. It will form like this. This is this. Okay. Now let's talk about the third candle, and this is also an important candle actually. Doji candle. The doji candle form when the opening and closing price is nearly same. Means neither buyers are strong nor sellers are strong. It's represent limitation in market. Like if you want to, don't trade on doji. It's a strategy over here, but don't trade on doji like this, because this. I will show you. Wait. It is too complicated. I will make it. Wait. So suppose this is 40, and suppose this is 40. Sorry. Suppose this is 40, and this is the market price. This is 30. This is 50. So the doji candle, normally candle forms like a candle form from here, but now let's see, buyers gone strong. Candle will be forming like this. Like candle will be go up, right? And now when it reached to 50, let's see, when it reached to 50, the seller starts leading in the market, and now This candle is ongoing. So when the sellers are stronger now, the candle will make a wick over here. It will be like, this will erase because now sellers are stronger, so the market will go down. Sorry, the candle will go down. So this wick will form. The candle will be going down now, and it will reach 30. Now buyers are again pushing the market. So what will happen? Again the same thing in an important version. The market will go again up as here, and it's not like this to make. So doji means the wick are so big and the body, this is known as body weight. This is wick. This is known as wick, or you can say shadow. This is also a wick, and this is body. This is known as body. So now the wick will form here. It will, let me erase this because now buyers are pushing the market, so it will be like this, and wait. The wick will form here, known as doji candle, where neither buyer or nor sellers are in the control market. Let's talk about important candle patterns. And this is a basic candle pattern. You have to understand. You have to understand this. It's too important. Candlesticks are too important. Note it down. Make notes. Now, the first candlestick is hammer pattern. What is hammer pattern? This is a candlestick pattern which shows the reversal. Now, a hammer pattern has a small body and the long over lower wick. You can see like this. This is the lower wick, LL, and this is body. It usually appears after a downtrend. This shows the seller push the price down, but the buyer step ahead and push the market back. The hammer candle can be single potential to take a trend of bullish. It means you can't take trade on a basis of only hammer pattern, but you know why every trader take this. Candlesticks usually help in confirmation of if you have any strategy and you want to take trade, but there is no entry. Sorry. But there is no entry. So when you can take trade when a hammer pattern is appearing, and from there the market can be bullish. As well, write it on your notes actually. The single candlestick pattern that shows the rejection of a lower price and the potential of the bullish reversal. Now, second candlestick pattern is bullish engulfing. Actually, in the part 2, I will be showing bearish engulfing and inverted hammer also. So wait till end. Next is bullish engulfing pattern. This pattern consists of two candles. One is green candle and one is red candle. The second bullish candle, let me make this actually. For the reference, I have to make a. So this is a red candle first, and there is a green candle second, like this. So the second bullish candle completely covered the previous bearish candle. It means it's actually considered the one of strongest bullish reversal pattern, because this shows the market have taken the control from the sellers. Hmm, this shows the buyers are now moving ahead and sellers are in the control. Now, our today's last candlestick pattern is shooting star pattern. Well, then shooting star has a small body and the long upper wick. It usually appears after an uptrend. This shows buyers tried push the market, but sellers are entered aggressively. The shooting star can cancel a potential of bearish reversal. It has a power to control the buyers and take sellers ahead. Remember, candlestick patterns should never be traded alone. As I told you, candlestick patterns should never be traded alone. Always combine them with a support and resistance.